Really, the AI revolution making such a difference for so many companies. What else do we know about these layoffs for Samsung?
Well, the layoffs we're hearing relate to the overseas subsidiaries in particular. So we're not talking about the headquarters in Korea, but it does actually affect possibly, well, there are 150,000 staff overseas, and that's more than half of Samsung's entire workforce. The markets, though, where job losses are occurring this time, we're hearing are Australia, New Zealand, and also Southeast Asia. And about 10% of the market or the workforce in those markets could end up being affected, though the numbers are likely to vary among each subsidiary as well. We are hearing, though, that they have got underway. So some of our colleagues, for instance, have spoken to someone familiar in Singapore, and they're saying that on Tuesday, so just yesterday, different people were being pulled into meetings with HR, with reporting managers, and shared what would end up being their severance or their retrenchment packages.
I've also heard that Samsung has been laying off other staff recently.
Yeah, so we've had other reporting on this as well of late. Those positions could have been eliminated in India and also parts of Latin America. It is important, though, to reflect on the types of positions that are being eliminated. So we're not talking about manufacturing roles. Actually, we're hearing that Samsung is really trying to keep those. What is the focus is management and also some support functions. It is an interesting moment for Samsung. I mean, this chart here puts it in perspective. You're looking at a more than 20% drop for the company versus what we've seen from other high-flying tech companies this year. I mean, it's really had quite a different tale. What is leading to some of those issues for Samsung is the perception that it's falling behind in key markets. So HBM, for instance, is frequently cited high bandwidth memory chips, and this is really key to powering AI tools. Samsung's really playing catch up to SK Hynix here in Korea in this key area. It's also trying to build out its foundry business, compete with the likes of TSMC, but it's still a very far cry from doing just that.